Okay, it is Saturday. That means it's 8 days past the surgery date. Um, Not much to update. My pain is going down now. Again, I still have just a little pain here in this area here. I'm wondering if I'm healing good because I noticed there's some like gaps, and I can't really see now. So many teeth, I can't see nothing, but I can feel it. Like I can feel entire implants, it seems. I don't know if that's normal or not, but I go to the doctor on Monday to be fitted for a new temp and to for just an update. I keep saying it. I'm getting used to the look of these, even though they look crooked. You can see how crooked they are. If you look straight, a line straight down, kind of crooked. But all in all, really, compared to a lot of people, my teeth don't look very bad. The temps, if I smile, I don't think that they look too bad. Good thing, because I have a meeting on Monday, and it'll be my first in-person meeting with these teeth. So I'll explain to her what's going on. I know her, so it's not that big of a deal. Eating. Eating is still the biggest challenge because I have to clean my teeth meticulously after, or I'm compelled to anyway. I don't know if everybody does, but I'm compelled to clean them, very detailed cleaning after I eat every time. And it's probably because of what I eat. If I stuck with applesauce and liquid yogurt and just yogurt in general, I wouldn't have to clean them as much. But because I insist on eating things that have texture and bits, I guess is what I'd say, I have to wash my mouth out and water pick and everything to get it all clean. I have had a couple of things that turned out really good. That cornbread pudding stuff I made that I mentioned the other day, it's Paula Deen's corn pudding, I guess it is. I put all the ingredients in the food processor and blended it really good so there were no chunks in it. And then I mixed in the cornbread mix at the end and poured it into a pan. And I also added jalapenos to it, straight out of, just a jar of sliced like nacho jalapenos. And it's so good. It's really good. It wasn't as good the first day because it was kind of wet. But when it sat up in the refrigerator overnight, it kind of became like polenta, like the consistency of smooth polenta. And what I've done is I've cut it into cubes and fried it in a pan, not to where it's crunchy, but just to where it's kind of grilled. And in the morning, I'll have like a couple of over easy eggs with that, and it's really good, really, really good. The other thing I made, growing up, I didn't eat tuna fish. My mom never bought tuna fish. Everything she made was completely homemade, and I don't know, tuna fish was like below her. It was like bologna and macaroni and cheese in a box, that kind of stuff. My mom never bought that stuff in the 60s. Nope. So I was a kid that didn't grow up on tuna. So I don't really reach for tuna very much, tuna in an envelope or in a can. But last night I just had a craving for like tuna fish and or a patty melt, like a tuna melt. So what I ended up doing was making like crab cakes out of tuna. Or not really crab cakes, more like salmon patties, if you're old enough to remember those. And I just mixed them with a spoon of yogurt, plain yogurt, and a spoon of light mayo and a handful of cheese and some seasoning and half a beat egg and put them in a pan and made them into patties and fried them, and they were soft. Not like gushy soft, but kind of the consistency of a hard mashed potatoes maybe, to where I could chew it gently. There were no big chunks of anything in it, so I didn't have to focus any chewing on anything specifically. And I served them with salt and peppered sour yogurt, plain yogurt, and it was so good. I think I might make it again tonight. It was that good. It was really good, and I'm super picky, but I used the hickory smoked tuna, and I will continue to. I'm gonna make those like forever because they're low calorie and they're super good. My favorite thing to eat is applesauce. The mango peach applesauce, Mott's brand, is really good. It's kind of high in sugar, but it's soothing in the mouth, and it's really good. And I do love the drinkable yogurt. I found one called Sassy Lassie. Try saying that with these teeth. And it was amazing. It was so good. The mango version. It's like in an envelope. I've never seen it before. It's called Sassy Lassie. And it's kind of like a yogurt, probiotic, whatever, Yakult kind of drink. And it was amazingly good. So I'm going to get some more of those this week. So I'm going to have like a base, because this is going to continue until I get my permanence, this type of eating, because no matter what, it's the only thing that's going to improve is the holes are going to close. So that will make it easier to clean. Once your gums are smooth, you're not going to have all those pockets that you have to clean out every time you eat. But there's always going to be a gap between the temps and your gums. So you're going to have to rinse your mouth after every time you eat, and you're going to have to do some dental care every time you eat. So I'm going to have like a basis of foods that I like to keep on hand, like yogurts, drinkable yogurts, and applesauce. And when I travel, that's going to be kind of my go-to food. I'll find a store locally and pick up kind of my standard fare, because like next Monday, not this coming Monday, but next Monday, I have to travel to San Francisco, and they're asking me what food they want catered into the seminar that I'll be conducting, and it's like nothing. I'm just going to have to drink yogurt all day because for my meals, because I don't want to I can't stop and go to my room and water pick my teeth and all that. I'm going to have to take 30-minute lunch like everybody else, and if I drink it, then all I have to do is go into the bathroom and maybe rinse my mouth with salt water and brush my teeth. You know, I can get away with not water picking if I don't eat anything that's got consistency to it that'll get stuck. But that'll be the first trial, and I'm going to be really hungry, and so hopefully there's no idiot on the plane that gets on my nerves, because I'm going to be freaking hungry, and that's going to make me hangry. So anyway, it's all good so far. I would say thumbs up on this process. I don't feel like the teeth are giant in my mouth. Like I read other people say they feel so foreign in their mouth. They really don't. I can't feel them like you can, like your teeth have feeling. Your real teeth, even if they're crowned, they have feeling, and that's kind of the weird thing. Like it's going to take a while for me to learn how to bite my fingernails. I guarantee I will, but it'll take a while for me to learn how to feel with the new teeth. And these are much thicker than the permanents will be. So I think that that it's all good. I don't see any problem with these so far, and really they're not uncomfortable at all. There's no discomfort at all, except for this little bit of swelling. You can kind of see it down there. That's still going on, but it's not super painful. I just it's really not that painful. I just know I'm aware of it. there's been no other problems. I mean, it's all just been pretty simple, achy, but no severe pain. No pain like when I had shoulder problems, that pain was really bad, or ankle problems, that pain was really horrible. This never exceeded like a 4. There was a big discomfort level, and I didn't feel very good for the first few days. And just the achiness, trying to get the achiness to go away, which is hard. One thing I did learn is that I didn't take I really don't like taking Vicodin for lots of reasons, but for the main reason, not that I'm worried that I'll get addicted to it or anything, but it constipates you, and I hate that. So I tried to avoid it because I didn't want to get constipated on top of feeling bad. So, but I did end up taking it the other day for some reason or another, and it really does help the pain. So if you're not a person that with an addictive personality, like I'm not at all, and you're worried about taking it for one reason or another, like I was, just take it, because I think that it really helped with the pain, where the ibuprofen helped with the swelling. It seemed that the hydrocodone helped more with the pain. But anyway. All right, so the next update will be on Monday, and I'll let you know how the appointment went and how my meeting went with my friend, who's it's a company that's coming in to meet with me, but she's also a friend, so that makes it an easy first meeting. But again, here's what the temps look like. A little bit bucky, but I think in all they look pretty good, unless I smile real big. And I mean, really, they're not that bad, right? So I'm not going to tell my dentist that, because I do want better ones for my face. I want them a little smaller, a little further in, and he is happy to redo them. So I'm going to take advantage of that. So anyway, talk to you Monday. Have a great weekend.